Yeah. Anyway, the next thing is Indiana Jones trailer. When is that? That's next week.
Next week, Valentine's Day, I think. Valentine's.
Valentine's Day. Okay, look, I've just got one thing to say about this.
May!
Okay, yeah,
That's what I'm
well,
gonna say.
I've got more than one thing to say about this.
That's what
Well,
I'm going
the
to say.
first thing
May.
that I'm gonna say, okay, is
4 months.
when a
March,
when a
April.
group of guys,
3 months, wait.
Yeah, okay, look, we'll talk about that. When a group of guys decided they're going to release a trailer for a movie like Indiana Jones on Valentine's Day, is this a Valentine's movie? Like, there's got to be a significance of releasing it on Valentine's Day. So what are you trying to say, that this is the movie that you go to with your girlfriend?
I hope it's wrong, but like that's what
wives?
but that's what Yahoo and everyone was saying, that it's going to be released on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but we now know it's going to be on Valentine's Day. What message is that supposed to send about the direction of this film? First of all, it's like,
Listen,
this guy
looks old. All right, that's what I'm gonna say. I heard his phone looks bloody. Why I want to see this trailer is that I want to see this man in those dungeons. You know, I want to see how he operates in the dungeons. We've seen Stallone in the jungle, and it looks great. It looks fine. He actually looks younger than he did in Rambo 1. Harrison Ford, I don't know, because Stallone is a special case. Because a large part of Indiana Jones is how this guy operates in the dungeons. You know.
I think the mere fact that this guy is going to be dealing with dungeons and a kingdom and a crystal skull, that in itself is madness, because this man, he looks, like you're saying, he looks too old to do this. Like, what?
I mean, like, let's just stay straight to see what this thing looks like, because the things, the aspects of Indiana Jones which I like, which won't be here. They're going to be adventure elements that Harrison Ford at his age just can't do.
Well, you know how what they usually do. They just get like a stuntman, to come in and do his action sequences.
But what's I think what Spielberg was saying was that he's actually going to be doing a lot of his own stunts in this.
Then they're not going to be many stunts.
that's what I heard. That he's going to be doing a lot of stunts.
Then there won't be many stunts. Anyway, look, like I said, that the first point is that it's being released on Valentine's Day, which is weird. Second point is, like you said, the age thing, which it remains to be seen. And the next thing is that
George Lucas, critics won't like it.
Oh yeah,
fans
George said
won't like it.
Critics won't like it, and George said fans won't like
it. Fans have already, critics have already made up their mind.
This is
his new Star Wars. It's for him, basically. This is his new Star Wars in the Indiana Jones. Because to come up with a comment saying, like, the fans haven't even said anything. The fans are looking forward to Indiana Jones, and they say that
the fans won't like it.
Oh, that the fans, they've made up their own movie that they want to see in their own mind. So if you start making choices that the fans don't like, then they won't like. I mean, it's like, this isn't Star Wars. This is Indiana Jones. Okay, this is a different playing field. So it's like, I don't know what he's saying.
It is a bad policy to take. I mean, I don't understand what he's thinking. You know what? Look, it's George. This is what he does. He did it with Star Wars. He's doing it again with George. He's doing it again with this movie. It's just you can't say anything. Like, to be honest, this movie is coming out in May, which is the last point on this thing that I could even really say is that the movie that's coming out in 3 months is the first teaser. This is not is it the trailer? It's the teaser, isn't it?
I've no idea.
Anyway, it's the first thing.
That's the main thing. It's like the first bits of moving images
that we are seeing
of the movie coming out in 3 months.
February. I mean, that is astonishing. Like, that is absolutely astonishing. And I heard that you were telling me that it's because they say that it's already there's no need to promote it. That's what you were saying, right?
Oh yeah,
it's already so famous or something.
Oh yeah. That's what what's it called? Phantom of Hope was saying that that there's no need to. Oh yeah, that Lucas was saying that it's such a known thing that in Indiana Jones that there is no need to promote it and everything, which is foolish.
It's is it foolish? Is it? I mean, I think it's
because there's no point in, because it's a big risk just to bring out the first thing of a film 3 months before it comes out, man. Because you can never gauge people's qualities and everything.
Look, so. You made a good point when we're talking about this before. Is that guys are in the camp of Dark Knight. There are guys in the camp of Iron Man. There are guys in the camp of what else is coming out?
I mean, is it
Hellboy 2? there are guys who are waiting for their movies so that for you to
Speed Racer.
Speed Racer for you to
because Speed Racer comes out in May and everything.
For you to slide in with Indiana Jones now with a man who is like 60 and looks like he's 70, a bunch of other guys chasing a crystal skull, releasing it on Valentine's Day. Is that the and oh, you know the Mummy, the Mummy sequel, isn't that coming out this year?
It might be. Or it might be 2009. I'm not sure.
Okay, but fact is, you cannot the world has changed since Last Crusade. You cannot guarantee that people are going to care as much about Indiana Jones.
You see, that's why you
take a risk like
that's this. Mike, you brought up a very good point. It's like what with the whole camp thing is like, the heat has already been generated for Iron Man, Speed Racer, and Dark Knight very early. So once you've got this heat of like, okay, these are the 2008 films: Speed Racer, Iron Man, Dark Knight. The fact that Indiana Jones is extremely different from these films, so it is very risky just to put this in there with the heat of Iron Man and everything, because the Dark Knight full trailer is still going to be coming soon. The Iron Man full trailer is going to be coming soon. The Speed Racer full trailer is going to be coming soon.
Let me tell you something. You know what's so funny? This is what Georgie Porgy doesn't understand. Back in the day, the guys who were the fans of Indiana Jones were young guys. Okay, they were young. They've now gotten older. Okay, so those are the kind of guys that you need to get Indiana Jones to work today, because Indiana Jones is not like Star Wars, where Star Wars, you were casting young people, and it was like fast and big flash and bangs and lightsabers and lasers and everything. This is Indiana Jones with an old man. It's everybody in there is old, basically, except Shia LaBeouf. And do you really think that this movie is going to attract these little kids who are, according to George, according to everybody, in fact, these days, are the people who put money in the bank for these movies? That's what I'm thinking about. It's like, who is this going to be? Who's the target audience for this movie?
I'm not sure. Because at the end of the day, you have to make your target audience the Indiana Jones guys. Because that's
what they should do.
Yeah, that's what it should, because the kids of today, like, when you look at Indiana Jones in comparison to like stuff like Speed Racer, Iron Man, it's like, it's hard to understand as an old man going around.
It's difficult. It's like, it's just so different.
But though, there's a Shia LaBeouf element there. So, that's his selling point.
Let me tell you something about Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf is not in a position in his career that he will make a movie succeed. Transformers was not because of Shia LaBeouf. It was because, first of all, it's the name Transformers. It's big robots transforming, and that's the reason why that movie. And the special effects.
But also, like, okay, what's it called? Disturbia. That thing did really well at the financial box office, mainly because of Shia LaBeouf.
No, I heard it's because it ripped off Rear Window. That's what I heard. So it was ripping off a movie that was already very good. It was the same idea, and if you redo a good idea well, it's going to work.
No. But then it's like, if you look at the most people that went to go and watch that film were like young guys, teen guys. Shia LaBeouf fans, because Shia LaBeouf is not the new hot thing and everything. Basically, true. He wants to make a movie succeed just by himself here, but I think it's a very crucial element. But the fact of the matter is that Indiana Jones is a hard sell for like young guys of today. Once you've got stuff like Dark Knight there, Iron Man there, you've got this Speed Racer there as well. Indiana Jones is a hard sell. We'll see. That's why in this trailer there are certain elements that have to be seen. We've got to see what the heck is this Crystal Skull story. We have to know what the heck this story is about.
Yeah, I think that.
That's the first thing. The second thing is that we've got to see how you can't just say bits of just talking, Harrison Ford talk. We have to see how this guy going to move. We've got to see some action scenes. That
is why I'm just so concerned,
very
because
fascinating.
Do you know that most of the way that this film succeeds or will succeed is based on nostalgia?